Hi, welcome back to Inner Tone. Today we're going to do a sequence that'll combine flow with strengthening. So a little bit of yoga with a little bit of Pilates. You don't need any equipment, just your mat. So let's get started. We're going to start on the top of the mat. On the inhale, you're going to reach your arms all the way up to the top. Exhale, bend your knees a lot and then fold over your legs. Relax the neck here. Relax your upper body. Fold your legs enough that your chest touch the top of your thighs. On the inhale, we're going to lengthen your spine. Exhale, plant the hands and bring it to plank pose. First pose that we're getting to fire up the core here. Variations. So if this is way too much for you, bring it down to your knees. And then what we're gonna do, we're gonna straighten right leg, center, left leg, center. Another option from plank, bring it down to your forearms. And we're gonna dip right knee, bring it up, dip the left, and bring it up, okay? So let's do a few of those together. I'm gonna bring it back to plank pose. Press your heels back, shoulders away from the ears, and then your sight is towards the front of your mat. Here we go. Dip your right knee, and then center. Dip the left knee, center. Stay like this, right? Center, extend, left, and extend. Good. Keep your hips low as you do this. Left, center. Belly button is pulling all the way up to the spine and center. Good. Nice and slow movements here. That's the goal. Good. Breathe here. Notice what your body starts doing as it starts to get a little challenge here, right? I'm feeling it. I'm definitely starting to tremble here. A few more here. Let's do 2 more rounds. Right, center, extend, left, and extend. Right, good. And left, excellent. And you're gonna bring it back to downward facing dog. Woo! I felt that on my arms, on my shoulders. I think plank is such a good pose to activate the entire body. Breathe here. So in your downward dog, you wanna spread your fingers away from each and every one of them, like a starfish. And then you're gonna reach your heels down to the ground as much as you can. Don't worry if your heels don't touch the floor. That is perfectly fine. We're just getting started here. Slowly getting into your hamstrings and downward dog. Shoulders, bring them away from the ears. And then relax your neck. Good. Bend both knees, look forward. And then extend both legs, heels reaching down to the ground. Let's do that one more time. Bend, look forward, and then extend the legs. Heels reach down. Last time, bend, look forward, and then extend it out. Slowly start walking your feet towards your hands. Bend your knees as much as you need to as you walk yourself forward towards the front of the hands. And then ragdoll here. Relax. Inhale, reach it all the way up to the top. Exhale, hands to heart center. Feel good? Here we go. Inhale, reach it all the way up. Exhale, fold forward. Bend into those legs if you need to. Inhale, extend. Exhale, plant the hands back to plank pose. Lots of core here. Inhale, you're gonna open up to side plank this time. Good. And then back to center. And then inhale, reach it all the way to the other side, back to center. Variations. Inhale, drop your left leg and open up to the right. And then center, plank pose. And then drop it over. Right knee drops over to the ground as you open up to the left side. And then back to center. So that's your variation. We're gonna do a few of those as we flow from side to side. And then center. Inhale, open up. Keep your hips high as you go through your plank pose, as you go through center. Good. Targeting obliques here. Arms are definitely getting a workout. You can take this on your forearms if your wrists start to hurt a little bit. I know that happens to me sometimes. Inhale, exhale. It's not any less of a workout when you try your variations, right? You're just working with your body. I don't know, but this feels really, really good as I go from side to side. Let's do one last time here. Open it up. And center. You're gonna drop onto your knees, sit it back. Oh, let that feel good. Child's pose. You can go ahead and get some circles to your wrists. Interlace your fingers. Move them side to side in a circular motion. Good. And then the other way. Even if they don't hurt, it's a good exercise to move your wrists. We're constantly using our hands to type on our phones, on the typewriter. Give them breath. One more breath here, inhale. Exhale. Beautiful. Inhale, come all the way up to downward facing dog. Breath in, come up to your toes, bend the knees, look forward. Exhale, extend the legs, drop it. Good. One more time, inhale. Up to your toes, bend the knees, look forward. Good. On the exhale, extend your legs, heels, reach down to the ground. One more time, slowly walk your feet over to your hands. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold forward, bend into the knees if you need to. Inhale, reach it all the way up to the top. On the exhale, hands to heart center. How are y'all feeling? Good, good, good. You're all doing wonderful. Inhale, reach it all the way up to the top. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, plant the hands. And then step it back to, plank pose. But this time, knees come down to the ground and make sure they're aligned. So wrists are aligned with your shoulders in one line, and then the knees aligned with your hips. Good. From here, we're just gonna extend the right leg behind you. Now, as you extend it, make sure that the hip is not open to the side. It's just squared up. So both hip bones are parallel to each other. From here, keep a slight bend on your elbows, and then you're gonna lift your right leg. Point your toes, just like a bug. Point your toes here, and then on the inhale, you're gonna lift. Exhale, cross it over to the left corner of your mat. Keep your spine nice and long, good. Inhale to center, lift. Exhale, open it up to the other side of the mat, to the right side of the mat. Cool. Inhale to center. Exhale, cross. Inhale, lift. Exhale, open. Breathe. Connecting your breath to movement. Tune in to the movement here. You might start to feel it on your left booty. That's normal. Engage your core, belly button to spine. Inhale, lift. Exhale, open. Good. And all of this time, all 5 toes are facing down to the ground. All 5 toes of your right leg, of your right foot, are facing down on the ground. Inhale up and cross. Good. Let's see if we can add on a little speed to that. Up, we cross, up, and we open. Good. Up and cross, up and open. 5 more here. Check out what the shoulders are doing. Are they creeping up? Observe and correct. Observe and correct. So shoulders away from the ears. 2 more here. Last one. And then you're gonna lift that leg and we're gonna pulse it up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down and child's pose. Beautiful. Great job. Breathe here. And then we're gonna do the same thing to the other side. So come up to hands and knees, extend your left leg, lift and point your toes, all 5 toes facing down on the ground. You're gonna lift and cross it over to the right side of your mat. Inhale, up, open it up to the left. Good. Up, and we cross. Up, and open. Feeling the plants back there. Nice and slow. Up, and cross. Up, and we open. Good. Inhale, and cross. Up, and open. My arms tend to hyperextend, so I need to be very, very aware that I don't lock my elbows. So every time I catch myself hyperextending my elbows, I just give it a little bit of a micro bend on them, and then it feels better in my body. Good. Slow here. Let's do 2 more on this pace. And then we're gonna pick it up. Here we go. It goes up and cross, up and open, and up and cross. Good. Up, open. Give me 5, 4. Core is tight. 3. You can do this. 2. You're doing stellar here. Last one. Let's burn it up together. Lift it up and we pulse. 2. Beautiful. 3. You got this. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just give me 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let it down. And let it feel so good. I love child's pose when it comes right after a good workout. Okay, shake your wrists if you need to. Give it a few circles. Beautiful. Go ahead and place your right leg in front of you for pigeon pose. We're just gonna stretch it out. Inhale, open up the chest, and then the exhale, slowly walk it forward. Go as far as you can. Your pose doesn't need to look like mine. Don't worry about how far forward you go. Excuse me, just as long as you feel the stretch on the back of the leg here. Inhale, come up. Swing the left leg forward. Both legs are extended in front of you. Flex your feet. Inhale, reach it all the way up to the sky. And then on the exhale, fold forward. Bend your knees. Again, your pose doesn't need to look like mine. Bend your knees if you need to. Sit on a bolster or a pillow if you need to as well, so you can make this pose happen. This pose requires a lot of opening on your hamstrings, so just be gentle here. Inhale, come up to center, and then taking it over to the left side. Bend your left leg, extend the right leg behind you, pigeon pose. Open up the chest as you inhale, and on your exhale, walk it over and down to your forearms. If you're feeling really open, go all the way down to your chest. I'm gonna stay here today. Breathe. And then when you're ready, inhale, come all the way up. Cross your legs, and we're done for today. Thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate you coming in. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and hit me up on Instagram with any questions or any requests that you guys might have. Bye. Thanks so much.